Kids do not get sick from COVID.
A bold statement from our governor, and now lawmakers are pushing back and asking for answers. Welcome in again to News 2 at 4, everybody. I'm Eric Egan.
And I'm Erica Francis. That statement was made on national television, and lawmakers say they expect more from the governor of Tennessee, including a promised public health campaign. News 2 State Capitol newsroom reporter Gerald Harris explains why some say, in this case, the governor is putting politics ahead of people.
Tennessee Governor Bill Lee appeared on national television Wednesday night, raising a few eyebrows after falsely claiming children don't get sick from the coronavirus.
If you want to follow the science, you wouldn't have kids in a school wearing masks when kids do not get sick from COVID.
The comments came during a town hall forum with Fox News host Sean Hannity. But according to numbers from the Tennessee Department of Health, there have been over 48,000 cases of COVID-19 among children aged newborn to 10 years old, including 5 deaths. In children ages 11 to 20, more than 110,000 cases have been reported, with an additional 5 deaths. COVID cases in people 20 and younger make up about 19% of total cases in the state.
I'm disappointed that the governor lied to the American public. He misrepresented facts. He stated a complete falsehood on national television just to speak to a political audience and hope to curry political favor.
The remarks by Governor Lee come as some state leaders want to see a more robust effort to deliver factual vaccine information to Tennesseans. The Tennessee Department of Health started a new campaign this month, but lawmakers we spoke with say it's not enough.
We need to be doing everything we can to get vaccinated, because otherwise we are leaving Tennessee's economy vulnerable.
This virus has not gone away, and it's not going away anytime soon. The only way that, people who know what they're talking about say the way we're going to defeat this is if we get a certain amount of the population vaccinated.
According to the CDC, Tennessee ranks near the bottom of the list when it comes to vaccine doses given in each state. A possible resurgence in COVID during cooler months could leave rural and underserved communities vulnerable.
We should expect our leaders to lead by example and tell the truth about how we're going to work together to defeat this. And I'm seriously concerned about areas out there in especially rural Tennessee. Failure to expand TennCare has resulted in a lot of rural hospitals closing.
2.6 million Tennesseans have been vaccinated. In Nashville, Gerald Harris, News 2.
Gerald, thanks so much. News 2 reached out to Governor Bill Lee's office. They released a statement saying in part, quote, over a year's worth of data shows there is little to no risk of children being infected or becoming seriously ill from COVID. Additionally, teachers and school faculty were among the first eligible for the vaccine in Tennessee.